What's up, y'all? It's Angelo here, and I wanted to make a quick video because I've been seeing a lot of things on the internet. I'm sure some of you who keep up with the fitness space either seen this or you haven't. But anyway, we're gonna be talking about, I want to give my 2 cents about bro science or science for training. Now, context, I've been training for almost 8 years, and I've been doing this since I was 14. I'm 21 now, so I've had some skin in the game for a little bit now, and this is what I have to say. Personally, I could see where the bros are coming from, because we all are trying to get bigger. We're all trying to figure out the ways to get bigger. You know, we're all trying to figure out ways to engage our pecs in certain ways or our triceps in certain ways. And, you know, the bros will be like, oh, I feel it more this way. And then the science will be like, well, actually, if you look into the androgen receptor modulator machine while you're working out and doing the tricep push down, you could see you get more activation in your medial head, right? So we're talking about that. And personally, I'm not team science and I'm not team bro. I am somewhere in the middle. I see where the science goes, and I do like what science-based training can do. But I also find myself leaning more towards bro, so I'm more of a bro lifter. Like anyone who has worked out with me knows, like, I'm more of a bro than a science-based lifter, because I'm not doing the freaking lying down curls and stuff. Like, no. I do incline curls, but I won't do like a lying down bicep curl, for example, right? So there are things that are science-based that I see that I do like, and there are things that are more bro meathead stuff that I do like, right? Like, for example, you know, some people will be like, oh, I do bench press, and I try to make sure I take my legs out of it. And then you'll do a Larson press, and then other people will be like, oh, I'm doing a bench press, and I'm using leg drive, so you're doing an actual bench press, right? So those lifts, one would be more science-based, right? Because then they would be like, okay, so those would be the bro movements. And then we go over here, and they're like, okay, now we're going to do this weird little incline pec fly thing.